Welcome back to Real Time, guys. Today I am continuing my spoiler-filled review of one of the absolute worst films ever made, Troll 2. Now, if you started by watching my first video, thanks again for coming back. Seriously, I really do appreciate all of your views. Thank you so much for that. However, if you've only just stumbled onto this video, never fear. I'll be happy to catch you up to speed. You see, on this channel, I have a segment dedicated to those slipcover descriptions on the back of your DVD, Blu-ray, or VHS that sometimes misrepresent your film or fail to give it justice. And while I recently ran this segment on another video of mine, we only live once, and I simply cannot ignore this description.
It would appear there's only one thing left for you to do.
So without further ado, I give you Troll 2's Slipcover Slips. Those greedy goblins are back and hungrier than ever in this gourmet gross-out. Two things: greedy goblins and gourmet gross-out. And the idea that they're back is a bit misleading because, as you may know, the first film, believe it or not, featured trolls.
Trolls!
Trolls.
Turn around in the dungeon!
A quality this film does not share. Disguised as friendly country folk, a pugnacious posse of people-eating trolls. Pugnacious posse of people-eating trolls.
Pugnacious posse of people-eating trolls.
Pugnacious posse of people-eating trolls.
I could go all day. And they're goblins, not trolls. There is a difference. What, you don't believe me? How about that this film was originally titled Goblin? But I digress. Where were we? Lures visitors to their town, but a family of 4 is about to discover that this place is a real tourist trap.
And they're the prey.
Oh dear God.
Now the no-good gnomes must... Gnomes?
Gnomes? No.
Must be destroyed before the family gets flambéed. Ooh, wow. And the world becomes a buffet in this feeding frenzy of fear.
Wait a minute.
Somebody somewhere is very proud of this. I hope that gives you a good idea of what you're in for. Now, if you want to check out that first video for full disclosure, you're welcome to click on the link in the description I've included below. But otherwise, it is time for us to continue our journey through the bowels of cinema with Troll 2. Welcome back.
Oh my God! Oh, make it stop, Brad! Make it stop!
Poor Holly. Always getting visitors at night after her bizarre teenage rituals.
Joshua. Joshua.
Wrong number.
What is it? What is it? What's the matter? Grandpa Seth!
See, it wasn't me this time.
Justice.
It was a reflection in the mirror.
I'm tired of this. Come with me, all of you. So where's that damn mirror?
I can't be bothered to look for it myself.
But he was there before.
It's gotta be your imagination. Or hallucination. Are you still smoking dope, Holly?
No.
I'm not sleeping in this room. I'll sleep here.
So Joshua decides to stay in the room with the mirror in order to communicate with Grandpa.
What happened?
You were in the wrong room.
I still have to learn the layout of this house.
Hands down, this is the most unreliable spiritual guide ever conceived.
You have to convince them to leave here. This is an evil place.
Why don't you tell my mommy and daddy these things?
An excellent question.
They don't listen to me. Your mother has never taken my advice. That's why she married that good-for-nothing.
That's very interesting. But you know, Grandpa, I'm gonna take a wild guess and just say that if you tried again, this time they might be more inclined to listen to you. Because you see, you have an advantage now that you didn't before.
You're dead!
seems to be widened a bit when confronted by living proof of the afterlife.
Powers of evil are very strong here. I must leave.
And, as usual, thanks for nothing, Gramps. What does he do to help in this movie? All he does is appear, put the hopes and futures of the human race on a small, soon-to-be psychologically scarred child for no reason whatsoever, and then just disappear. Oh, great. Back to Elliott and his boys.
There's no milk. There's no coffee. There's nothing. Guys, didn't anyone remember to bring supplies?
We left in too much of a hurry, Drew. Going to town to the shopping now.
Okay, he's gone now. Now who wants to play Find the Troll? Okay, so I'm thinking Joshua may have discovered his sister's dope in that room. Get a load of this greeting coming up.
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Dad.
And to be honest, nothing much else is going on here, so back to the jogger.
Hello, son.
Hi.
Are you in training?
No, just gone shopping.
Hop in then. You'll save your breath that way.
Okay, thanks.
Now, you ever hear of a game called Find the Troll?
I'm Sheriff Gene Freak.
Gene Freak?
Well, nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Are you hungry?
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Here, eat this.
Your parents never had the stranger talk with you, did they? Or the eating food with green goo on it talk. Either way...
Child molester!
Oh, and Sheriff, where did the girls from around here go at night?
The girls!
Fool! Nilbog is a predominantly homosexual community! But you'll do fine, I'm sure. This guy. Fun. Yeah. Fun. Troll. Holy Lord! If I ever saw that coming at me from behind the counter, I'd run outside for the hills. Dude, you're better off outside with those rapey cowboys. Who knows what this guy's capable of? And on that note...
Creep is gonna creep.
Can I help you?
Coffee.
There's no coffee here in Nilbog. It's the devil's drink.
Well, guess I'm going to hell.
Are you crazy, boy? We're vegetarians here in Nilbog. Didn't you know that? Here's some Nilbog milk. Special milk. High in vitamin content. Here is free.
Free?
Of course it's free. We love tourists here in Nilbog.
You know what's good with milk? Vegetarian and draws tourists?
Hey, you.
Yeah?
Your friend has a message for you.
Who? Arnold?
Yeah, that's him. He said to meet him in the house that looks like an old church.
Okay.
You can go through the woods. It's only about a mile away.
House that looks like an old church, through the woods, and about a mile away. Well, with those directions, I should be... dead by next week. Oh, yay! More credence.
Good morning, my little flower. Oh. Don't need to worry about a closed mouth. You didn't have anything to say anyway.
Oh, there's more where that came from. Listen to this next line.
I have just prepared this pudding with wild nettles and a few organic additives to make it delicious and purify the intestines. See you later, my little flower.
Can we just take a moment to acknowledge that our villain is about to threaten our heroes with pudding?
Oh my god.
And Joshua has a skateboard now, because that's what all kids in the 90s have, even if that hobby is never established.
Nilbog! It's Goblin spelled backwards!
What? Really? Nilbog! It's Goblin spelled backwards!
Goblin spelled backwards! It's Goblin spelled backwards! It's spelled backwards! It's Goblin spelled backwards!
No shit, Sherlock.
And I love how Dad just falls asleep. Oh, it's fine. Joshua's just talking to side mirrors again. He'll be okay. And we only wish we could skate away as smoothly as this kid does. Feeling left out? Tired of getting hit on by cops and cowboys? Looking for something refreshing to drink on a hot afternoon? Reach for a half-gallon jug of Nilbog special milk, high in vitamin content. We age all our milk unrefrigerated for weeks to give it that smooth, curdled taste. Nilbog special milk. Get ready to score some village virgins.
Good morning.
I can't wait to know why she's here.
I am your neighbor. I am Credence Leonor Gilgold.
Best day ever.
Good morning. Mom, I'm going for a walk. Hello, beautiful. Hi. She is very appetizing. Appetizing? Provocative.
You're a kinky little druid, aren't you?
I thought you might enjoy one of my ancient recipes. It's a traditional dish in these parts.
Oh, but you shouldn't have gone to so much trouble.
No trouble. Really?
You know, there's really no point. Sounds like Alice Cooper is performing tonight. So Joshua sneaks into a service run by a cult. Because that's what we were missing in this story.
Flesh! And by flesh, I mean all that stinking, disgusting meat.
And get this, the cult's religion is vegetarianism. No, that's it. I'm not kidding.
Hamburgers. Steaks. The steak sausages. And hot dogs.
That's all they ever talk about, is just being the purest vegetarians?
Ovo-lacto-vegetarian, maybe.
So Joshua, of course, gets caught. And Holly goes out and somehow knows exactly where her boyfriend's trailer is at. You win again!
Yeah.
Oh man, my girlfriend's coming.
Phrasing. Boom.
I better go talk to her. Hurry up, it's my turn. Okay, sorry.
Holly, what a surprise.
Choose, Elliott. Either me or your friends.
I don't understand.
Do you understand now?
Ha! Gay! Is it ready?
There it is, nice and creamy.
This is a wonderful cup of Nilbog ice cream for a little child.
Guys, this is real. They're actually using ice cream as a plot device here. Desserts and sandwiches are literally the tools of the enemy.
Open your mouth, my little friend. Please.
A quick jump cut later, and oh my gosh, they're goblins. I like how they clearly couldn't afford to put everyone in goblin outfits, so they just leave the rest in there.
I don't want to!
Luckily, Dad comes back to save the day.
What are you doing to my son?
We were giving him some ice cream.
Well, he's not lying.
Daddy, they're goblins. I mean, look at them. They all have a mold the shape of a clover leaf. And Nilbog, it's goblin spelled backwards.
What more do you need?
Mr. Miss Presence, what are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be at my house.
We had car trouble. We'll be leaving this evening.
Okay.
Seems legit.
It was nice meeting all of you.
So they escape, for now. Not sure why, still working that out myself. And run into Holly and her boyfriend.
Oh no.
So, kids, how's life? Listen, Mr. Waits, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't speak to people who arrive late and upset their girlfriends. You've given me a bad impression.
He's right, you know. You're never on time. No, he means...
Oh. Listen, Mr. Waits, we need to have a serious talk. If you want to have a serious talk, you'll have to forget about your friends and come to our house. Otherwise, you forget about Holly. All right, I'm coming. You're gonna leave me here alone? Yes! But what do I tell Drew and Arnold? Tell me whatever you want. What am I gonna do? Take the camper, do what you want.
Yeah, how do you expect me to score with village virgins by myself with nothing but a fully functional RV? Remember when you were a kid and you tried to convince your parents you were too sick to go to school? Yeah, this is worse. I almost didn't notice how nice that tree's t-shirt was. I wish that tree would shut up. I've got such a headache.
Arnold? Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Arnold, what's happened?
What? She didn't. She did? My goodness. Blah! I hate green flavor.
Get me out of here, Drew. Just get me out of here.
Okay. Okay, don't fret.
Don't fret. And he's taking his situation awfully well.
Grab the pot and drag me out quick!
Very good, sir. Now would you care to share the next part of your plan? No, just that.
Okay.
Hurry! Hurry!
I guess what's important to note here is that they have a plan. Not a good one, or one that makes any sense, but a plan nonetheless.
What's wrong? I don't feel so good. You gotta do it, man. Grab hold of the pot and pull with all of your strength. We can get...
Oh, rats, she caught us.
Hello?
Good morning. Boy, these village virgins sure are tough.
You were thinking of leaving us, little flower?
No. Please, ma'am, I beg you, what are you gonna do?
Don't mind me. I'm just taking down Halloween ideas for my wife.
This won't hurt you. You'll just feel a little tickled.
Oh, she was serious. Boy, I know he was a little guy, but only enough to fill half a blender?
What's going on here?
The family then arrives home. They're a happy little cult, aren't they?
Oh, Michael!
We wanted to make up for the misunderstanding we had a little while ago.
A little while ago. And by a little while, I mean, heck, let's see. Just over 7 minutes ago.
We even have a little food.
A little food? They prepared a whole feast! No! Don't eat this stuff! They're monsters! They're all monsters! If you eat this stuff,
Joshua, I've had enough. I'm sick of this. I want you to go to your room immediately.
I don't care if they tried to kidnap you or force feed you poisonous food.
Grandpa! Grandpa Seth! Grandpa!
Ugh, this music is like some kind of twisted Ewok reunion.
Grandpa! Grandpa Seth! Answer me! Grandpa! Grandpa Seth!
He's not coming, kid. Holy Grandpa Seth! I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
We must move quickly to put out the fire.
What fire?
Guess.
Guys, I don't know what to say anymore. Just, what is going on? Okay, enough already. Let's speed this along. Holy crap! It sounded like I strangled a bunny. Sorry I put you through that. In the meantime, Credence regrows her hand, though it does make you wonder why she took so much time screaming over it when she could just... I'm looking for logic in Troll 2. I'm sorry. Moving on. Moving on.
We'll go around the house. When the time comes, you light the wick and throw the bottle. I'll create some confusion with this.
You gotta love a role model that encourages arson. And at a church gathering, no less. You know, I kind of sympathize with the family. They've been sitting there being clapped at for like 10 minutes and still haven't been fed.
Hurry, let's put some fuel on the fire.
I thought you said you were gonna put out the fire.
Cut it out, kid. You'll never be able to stop us.
And how did he know they were there?
And as for you, old man, go back to your kingdom of shadows.
Kingdom of Shadows? Is he implying that Grandpa's from hell? I mean, it does kind of make sense. The fact that he's bitter at his daughter, altogether unhelpful, that he uses the same mirror as Credence, and the fact that he's encouraging a small boy to burn down a house with his family still inside. I don't know, it's just that...
I order you, for the sacred power of the magic stone and his lord, go back to hell!
Joshua!
You have to do it yourself!
Are you really in hell?
No! But I know a trick that a friend of mine who was there taught me!
What happened?
I have so many questions. What sacred power? What magic stone? Who's the lord of this magic stone? And Grandpa, he has some kind of lightning trick that he learned from a friend in hell?
Could it be Satan?
Grandpa's from hell. Okay.
Congratulations, universe. You win.
Grandpa!
Yeah, that's not me throwing a sound joke, guys. That's actually the movie. Good Good thing Dad knows exactly where to go for that fire extinguisher.
He doesn't look right.
Oh my God, what is this?
He was one of us, and you killed him. Now it's your turn.
Well, that's strange. I must have imagined you clapping and singing at me for the last 20 minutes. Oh, it's on now. Leave all logic at the door and try not to wonder why they aren't just attacking or why Joshua hasn't joined them just yet, because not since the neighborhood of make-believe have the inhabitants looked so threatening. How will they ever escape such peril? Well guys, if you're alive and have made it this far, you should give yourself a pat on the back because you have just completed part 2 of your Troll 2 initiation. We have got one more part to go through. One more. Now if you liked what you saw, if you could take a moment and hit that little like button down below. Go on. Tap it. You know you wanna. And maybe subscribe for more if you like to peruse movie reviews regularly. Thank you again so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope to see you back here again for part 3. You are on Real Time with Joe.